Reggie Jackson gets a wide open catch and shoot three.
C.J. McCollum with George on him, cleared away by Batum.
They need to get him going.
Both of these teams hoist up a lot of threes. Bledsoe can't connect on this one. McCollum comes out of the pack. Percentage of points from three-point range. These are two of the top 5. Portland is 3rd. Clippers are 5th. Friendly bounce. C.J. McCollum scores 2. Last year, defensive rating 29. This year, Stanley at 13th in the NBA. That has been an emphasis as McCollum, little turnaround jumper is good. Monty Billups trying to get some time on the floor for Snell, expanding his rotation early in the season. C.J. McCollum shakes man, contested shot, no, and there's Winslow with the rebound.
Winslow's main problem is hasn't been able to stay on the floor. 6 years in the NBA, averaging 39 games a year is all he's played.
Larry Nance Jr. answers with a 3 on the other end. In 34 minutes a game, he's averaging 22 a night.
Yeah, he's been fantastic, and really the key to the Blazers.
Man checking C.J. McCollum. 4-point deficit for the Blazers here. McCollum on the take. He's got a quick 5, and now he scores 2 more. Excellent defense there by Hartenstein, standing his ground.
Yeah, great recovery.
McCollum knocked it out of the hands of Winslow, and now Bledsoe returns a favor.
Coach Lou, when we asked him today about workout-wise, how he's advancing, he said, hey, a couple of days ago I saw him doing those box jumps, and he was jumping pretty high. He looked explosive, so he looked encouraged by that.
Kennard and Mann running with the 3 starters, George, Jackson, and Zubats. Norman Powell trying to check George, step back 3 on its way. And McCollum to McCollum. It's had a big second quarter. Lillard on the bench for a good chunk of it. Powell for 3, lines it up and knocks it down.
Well, interestingly, in the first 2 meetings between these teams, the Blazers blitzed Paul George, trapped him on pick and rolls. Tonight, staying back in drop coverage. Well, interestingly, in the first 2 meetings between these teams, the Blazers blitzed Paul George, trapped him on pick and rolls. Tonight, staying back in drop coverage. Well, interestingly, in the first 2 meetings between these teams, the Blazers blitzed Paul George, trapped him on pick and rolls. Tonight, staying back in drop coverage.
Zubats with back-to-back double-doubles. Now Nurkic, little Euro step, runs right into traffic. George out of the break. And McCollum hits the...
Moving the ball, thinks they're taking too many contested shots, but happy with his defense overall. Nurkic, it's on him to make good plays out of that blitz.
Norm Powell, great hands. McCollum cannot finish. Powell is there, no, and Batum. Powell and George matching up against one another. They've been a big story tonight. McCollum misses, and George comes away with the rebound. George certainly has the freedom to be the playmaker at any time. This time McCollum, and George saying he got him on the hip.
Kicking it out to a very good 3-point shooter.
Batum, 7 years as a Blazer and 5 as a Hornet.
He's able to turn the corner. From there, it's tough.
McCollum, the floater, off the window, and Bledsoe will run out the clock. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd. Blazers down 7 with the ball. As Lillard sits, McCollum running with the bench. McCollum can't score. Nance with the offensive rebound.
Every time there's penetration and Nurkic goes to help, it's a dish to the bigs.
Nice 5. McCollum springs free. Beautiful setup. That man making it tough on him. Got to get it across. They just do. C.J. McCollum gives it up. Nurkic for 3. It's good. Yusuf Nurkic rattles home a 3-ball. McCollum, Lillard steps into it. McCollum on the take. No, that was ugly. That was out of the hand poorly. He lost the handle. And a deflection by Covington. He's got the steal. Jackson defends. Covington can't get the layup. And Jackson gets a bouncing rebound. And this is going to be 5 in a row for the Clippers as McCollum a layup.